So the way a PAR works is this, okay? You've got basically two radars. One is looking left to right to tell you if you're left to right of center line. The other is looking up and down to tell you where you are on an imaginary glide slope.
Right.
So it's used in case, for any reason, like in this plane, if this decided to shit the bed and this at the same time, or, well, this one doesn't have a glide slope, but if it had a glide slope, basically, if you lost all precision approach capability,
They would provide that.
you were totally fucked.
Alright.
This is what you would use to get in to someplace. You can only find it really in military fields. So P's luckily is joint use, so they have it available for our use.
November 20 Julia X-ray, traffic 12 o'clock, less than a mile.
So
Southwestbound, altitude
for you, the option is obviously going to be McGuire, since it's right next to you, and they have one. But you're only going to use it in a case of a real oh shit moment, basically. So, for instance, if we did this down in New Orleans, the minimums for one of them was 99 feet and a quarter mile.
November 20 Julia X-ray, traffic is a half a mile south of your position.
For this place, it'll give you basically ILS minimums of 200 feet and a half mile. But for all intents and purposes, it'll walk you all the way to the runway. So we'll sort of prove that concept as we go.
Did two different controllers talk to me, or?
No, one controller's going to be talking to you, and it's going to be telling you, alright, yeah, you're slightly left of course and correcting slowly. Then it'll say on course, on glide path. And what it really does is it teaches you, sort of the pitch power relationships, you know, what power settings is going to keep you on glide path, or anything else. Which, of course, parlays into your other precision approaches, ILS
November 20 Julie X-ray,
LPV.
no factor for now, but be advised, use maneuvering in the same vicinity as you.
Alright, bring power back here.
Yep.
Starline 5117 Tango, Portsmouth arrival, verify information Delta, altimeter 29066. 17 Tango, roger, and when able to approach requesting. Skylane 17 Tango, roger, fighting 130, vector to ILS, runway 34, final approach course.
Alright, so let's say everything just went dark.
Right. Which is normally what would happen if I'm requesting this.
Yep. Alright, let's get your speed back to 100 knots. And get half laps in. Maintain 2000.
Sierra 75 Tango, turn left heading 015.
Left to 015.
Alright. We're in flap speed.
Sierra 207 Sierra Tango, Portsmouth final controller, how do you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear, November 207 Tango.
Number 75 Tango, loud and clear as well. Do not acknowledge further transmissions. Well left of course and correcting rapidly. Turn left heading 010. Well left of course and correcting rapidly heading 010, 8 miles from touchdown. left of course and correcting slowly, heading 010. Left of course and correcting slowly, heading 010. Turn left heading 355. Well left of course and correcting slowly, heading 355. Well left of course and correcting slowly, heading 355. 7 miles from touchdown. Well left of course and correcting slowly, heading 355. Turn left heading 352. Well left of course and correcting slowly, heading 352. Approaching glide path, wheels should be down. Well left of course and correcting slowly, turn left heading 350. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 350. Turn left heading 348. 6 miles from touchdown. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 348. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 348. Then left heading 346.
Ups checks done.
Begin descent, slowly below glide path and coming up slowly. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 346 on glide path. Slightly above glide path and going further. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 346. Action 348. Above glide path and coming down slowly. Slightly left of course and holding, turn right heading 350.
Alright,
Runway 34, wind 300 at 5, cleared to land.
alright, acknowledge, clear to land.
Clear land, 7.
On glide path. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 350. On glide path. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 350. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 350. Slightly below glide path and going further. Slightly below glide path and coming up slowly. Slightly left of course and correcting slow. Correction slightly right of course and going further. Turn left heading 348. 4 miles from touchdown on glide path. Slightly right of course and correcting slowly. On course. Slightly above glide path and holding. On course. Slightly above glide path and holding. On course. Slightly above glide path and holding. Slightly above glide path and coming down slowly. Slightly left of course, turn right heading 350. Slightly above glide path and holding. Slightly left of course and correcting slowly, heading 350.
Yeah, just give
Slightly
me,
above glide path and holding.
just give me 90 knots.
Slightly left of course and correcting slowly.
So pitch for 90, lower nose.
3 miles from touchdown. Slightly right of course and going further, turn left heading 347. Slightly above glide path and holding. Slightly right of course and correcting slowly, heading 347. Turn right heading 349er. Slightly above glide path and going further. On course. Slightly above glide path and coming down slowly. Slightly above glide path and coming down slowly, on course. Slightly above glide path and coming down slowly. Slightly above glide path and coming down slowly. On the 5. On course, on glide path. On glide path.
That's what we want to hear.
On course. On glide path. On course. Slightly below glide path. Slightly below glide path and coming up slowly. On glide path. On course. On course. On glide path. On course. On glide path. On course. On glide path. 1 mile from touchdown. On course. On glide path. On course. On glide path. On course. On glide path. At decision height.
Alright, go visual. Alright, proceed visually.
Half a mile from touchdown, proceed visually.
Alright, clear to land.
Alright. That was cool.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Nice job, guys.
Enable correction after landing, contact tower 128.4. Thanks for the work.
Alright, we'll get off next taxiway, which is another half a mile to go, so no rush.
Take these glasses off now.
Sure.